With our corridors now completed, we will go in and actually do some clipping to clean this area up here where Bighorn overtakes our ramp radiuses, and the ramp 2 and 4 actually cut through our ramp radiuses. We're going to trim all that stuff up and make it look really nice over here. Okay, the way that we do that is we're going to make sure window 1 is active here. And for our ramp 2, we want to, this is our ramp 2 here, this location here. So what we want to do is we want to clip out the portion where the radius return on the south side is over the top of that. So we want to clip that out underneath of that. Okay, the way that we do that is we go ahead and we find a grip. There's usually a one at the beginning or the end of it. I can see it down here. So we'll go ahead and grab it there. Get the heads up tools, and the fourth set of tools over is the corridor references tools. And the corridor reference we're going to do is we're going to do a clipping reference. So we're going to go ahead and click on that one. It's the scissors with the plus. Add clipping reference. We'll click that. And the clipping reference we're going to add into it is going to be this south side. If you look over here in the window when you do this, you'll notice that this portion of it right here of ramp 2 is going to get clipped back. So we'll go ahead and select the edge of that south ramp there, south side radius return. And then we're going to move into a blank area and just right click to accept that that's all we want to clip out. And once we do that, you can see it clips it out, makes it look really nice over here on the right hand side in our 3D window. It clips that out. And we're going to do the same thing to ramp 4. So we're going to find ramp 4. And let's see if we can get a hold of that one right there. You zoom in, you can see at the end of that ramp 4 there's a handle there. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab the corridor references and do add clipping reference. And we're going to pick on that north side radius return. So we're just going to select on the green handle on that, or you can select on the limits of construction line. We're going to go ahead and left click on that. It says, do you have anything else you want to clip out? No, you don't. So you're going to move into a blank area and right click to let that clip it out. And you don't see a whole lot going on over here. It's kind of underneath of it, but now it clips it back. So if we ran cross sections through that area, you wouldn't get double pavement layers or anything. You would go ahead and clip that out. The next portion that we're going to do is we're going to clip out this location right here, and we're going to use the corridor handles on Bighorn and clip out these two radius returns right here. So to do that, we're going to zoom out just a little bit until we can see a grip for Bighorn. And we're going to left click on one of those grips. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go corridor references, add a clipping reference. And on this one, you don't have to hold the control key down or anything like that. All you have to do is just left click on the south side, left click on that north side, and that's it. We'll just click on those two and then move out into a blank area and hit the right mouse button or a reset. What you'll see in that right window now, in the 3D window, you'll see now that it heals up really nicely. So what we've done over here is I'm going to go ahead and make that 3D view active, and I'm going to rotate that around a little bit, drag that to the intersection, kind of just rotate that around and see how that looks. It ended up looking pretty good. It meets right at the edge of Bighorn there, right at the edge of pavement of Bighorn here. They meet all the way across there, so it's looking really good all the way around. The reason why it looks so good is we've used the same end conditions all the way through, and that helps that out. If you had different end conditions through here, you would just have to do some sort of parametric constraint to tie those together. But on this intersection, it looks really good. Okay. So we're going to move on to the next step. We're actually going to create an island in this location, a right turn only island, and it's going to be raised with a curb. So we're going to show you how to do that.